Well, you will ask why a video review? Simple, because some things are better seen than read. Or it's for the lazy ones out there who don't really want to read anything. So sit back and enjoy. And please do like us and share.
So here we have the Corsair H90 closed loop liquid cooling system. As you can see, the outside packing sucks. But that's not us to blame and neither Corsair. It's courtesy to our previous reviewers who didn't handle it quite well. But I would like to say that don't judge the insides of this packet from its outer looks. Now let's get to the technical specifications. As you can see that it's mentioned that this cooler is widely compatible with almost all socket types and processors, including the Intel LGA 1155, 1156, 1366 and 2011 socket types and AMD AM2, AM3 and FM1 socket. So whatever configuration you are using, at least you don't have to worry about your socket type. Also, it is compatible with a large number of processors from Intel Celeron, Pentium to the latest Haswell series, as well as AMD Athlon to the FX series and APU. Also, there are some tests are written, load tests, but since we don't trust the company, I would say that you visit our website where we have conducted the full load test and all the technical specifications. Now let's get you inside the box. Here it's mentioned that this cooler comes with a 5-year warranty. Yes, you heard me right, 5-year warranty. So once you buy it, you don't have to worry for at least 5 long years. Now inside we have all the nuts, bolts and sockets that are required for installation. Also, now let's talk about the fan. The much talked about 140 mm fan. Since most of the cooler come with a 120 mm fan, but this one here comes with a 140 mm fan. Also, you can see from your naked eyes that it's quite different from what earlier Corsair used to provide. It is much sleeker design which ensures maximum efficiency at minimum noise level. Another thing that's worth mentioning is that this is a PWM fan with 4-pin socket. So you can control its fan speed directly via your motherboard. Now, here we have the radiator, tubes and pump. One thing that's worth mentioning is that it's a non-customizable design, which means you cannot use its parts individually to make your own custom cooler. Also, the Corsair logo here is a bit different, or you can say a bit deteriorated, because here we don't get the LED glow look that we used to get in its earlier cousins. Now, let's get you to the technical specifications and installation. This radiator is 1.1 inches thick, and including the fan, it becomes almost 2.2 inches thick. So you will need at least 3 inches of spacing between your motherboard and your rear or top panel. Now the people who are using mid-tower cabinets, generally it can be said that they have to install it on the top of their cabinet. But for the full tower users, you don't have to worry about that thing. You can install it on the rear of your cabinet or at the top of your cabinet. One more thing that needs to be mentioned here is that this pump comes with a 3-pin socket, whereas the fan has a 4-pin socket. So folks, that was all for the hands-on review of the Corsair H90. The full technical specifications and load test can be viewed on our website. And lastly, a word of advice. For the first timers using liquid coolers, if you want a cooler with zero fuss and maximum performance, the Corsair H90 closed loop liquid cooling system should be your first choice in this price range. Thank you. Hope you enjoy.